It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. Good Tuesday evening to you and yours. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Marion and Dirk make up the forwards. Collison is out there with Mayo and Kamen. And for New York, Stoudemire out there with Chandler. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Ronnie Brewer and Felton. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now Brewer. Stoudemire, the screen. Off the pick. Brewer, good.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Now here's Collison. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
Kevin, running the majority of their plays through the low post will get them where they need to go today, according to Coach. That's where he feels they've got the biggest advantage and the most comfort on the offensive end of the floor. So that's exactly where they'll put their emphasis as this game progresses. Back to you guys. Thank you, Doris. Now here's Felton. After Darren Collison's miss, Felton can't get it to go. 1:11 left in the first. Now Felton defending. Collison kicks to Marion. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot.
Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Collison. Here's Kamen. Dallas, no good that time either. And so here's New York. Here's Anthony. Good work defensively by Marion.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Kamen. Here's Nowitzki. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Now here's Felton. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Kamen.
Great reflexes. He pounced on that one.
That's the end of this closely contested first quarter. Knicks lead by 2.
They're playing lockdown D, Kevin. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more.
And we'll return momentarily. And it's been a tight game as the second quarter gets going. Here's Bobo. Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then there's Felton. And it's Camby and Smith. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Nowitzki. Good from 11 feet out. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
And making a change here, the Mavericks. Rand's checked in. Here's Felton. From the wing, cannot hit, and Dallas the other way.
No defense there to bother the shot, and he still misfired. His coach does not look happy.
Pass to Bobois. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Felton kicks to Anthony, and it's Carter picking him up. Anthony dishes to Smith, guarded by Mayo. Puts up the baby hook. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Wow, I think he shocked him there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
To the wing. Kamen. Beaubois for three. No good. And New York takes it the other way. Outside, Felton. And
wow! Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that action.
Looks like they've worked on that one before.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
We'll see what the coach has drawn up. Will they opt for the quick shot? Mayo against Smith. Fades back. Shot by Mayo is no good.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made him pay.
Felton the pass to Smith. Back to Felton. Smith outside. Rebounded by Kamen.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Here's Carter. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks out front, leading by 4.
An impressive start for the Knicks. Close-range shots, their bread and butter early on. A gigantic lead in points in the paint. And we'll see you next time. The second half about to get underway in New York City. So long and take care.
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. Here's Collison. Not on the scoreboard yet. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Collison is out there with Mayo. Then there's Chris Kamen. Then there's Marion and Brand.
Kevin, that first step of his is as quick as a hiccup. He gets to the rim almost at will.
Collison against Felton. Out to Anthony. Pulls up from the elbow. Taking 2 shots. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Collison. 1:28 left in the third. He's covered by Felton. And Darren Collison again. Collison's got his second basket of the night. Here's Felton. No points for him. Now, here's Brewer. Guarded by Mayo. Brewer's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Collison. For the lead. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. Brewer passes to Felton. On the wing, Brewer, guarded by Mayo. And so here is Dallas. A 2-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For the tie, the shot's good. Collison making the play. Mayo's got his first basket. Here's Felton. Outside Anthony. The 3 won't fall. Here comes Collison. The three. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And so after 3/4 of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. Back in a moment from New York.
He has given them such a huge lift since coming off the bench. He's definitely had an influence on this one, guys. Exactly the kind of production you hope for on your bench.
Thank you, Doris. He's certainly changed, Clark, the complexion of this one.
I thought he served as the catalyst. I mean, he willed his team in a positive direction, and they rode that momentum.
Fans, it's the 4th quarter. Get on your seat and let's cheer it. Here's Felton. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Chandler out there with Canby. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Felton and Shumpert. A basket here, and they could have their first lead of the game. Collison kicks to Carter. Taken away by Anthony.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Defended by Jones. Here's Collison. 1:23 left in the game. Back to Marion. Here's Carter. The shot misses. And New York takes it the other way. Felton with the ball. Let's go with the three. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Felton. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Less than 1 minute left. And then Carter with the jam.
He has almost supernatural bouncing ability. He can bounce right out of the building.
Only a handful of players have that kind of athleticism, Clark. And here's Anthony for 3. Kept alive. Nails it from close range. And the Knicks lead by 5.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for New York. Smith comes in for Shumpert. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
And they can try to eat some time off the clock here. Now Felton. Pass to Anthony. Guarded by Marion. Clock at 4. Fades away. And again, it's New York.
Healthy lead. And with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Dallas calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 12 seconds left to the 4th. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They need to make a quick shot and then foul. If the other team misses a couple of free throws, the door still remains open.
And making a change here, the Mavericks. Here is Carter off the inbound pass. Tyson Chandler pulls it in, and so they will intentionally foul him. Here's Smith. Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line, and it's a 7-point ball game. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 7 seconds left in the game. Mark, what do you think?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight, because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Mayo behind the arc. Gets it to go. Mayo's got his second bucket.
Boy, the defense broke down right there. You can't lose track of the three-point shooter.
And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. The Mavericks making a switch here. Off on the second. Here's Collison. Heaves up a prayer. Missed. So it's New York picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Carmelo Anthony